Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Timon and Mari here today with another League of Maidens video. So, for today's topic, I want to just review the new cosmetics in the game and kind of give my opinions on them. So, we're going to start with Jungle Girl since it's conveniently chilling right here. What do I think of this skin? Wow, I don't like it. And I'll say why. There was this splash art in the Road to 1 Million campaign that's running where, I believe it was this skin, but it was less slooty. While it was still really attractive, but it had kind of a fur top going on, where there was only one strap, and it was kind of just covering the breast, and there was no strap there, and it kind of looked more like a Tarzan and Jane type look, like something Jane would wear. And then we had more of a loincloth instead of just a thong. And I really actually liked that look a lot more. I know one of my friends, I was trying to get him to play this, and he wouldn't play it until that skin came out. And then when he saw this skin, we both were like, is that just the same skin, made to look sluttier? And he was immediately turned off, and I don't think he's going to play the game now because he really wanted to have the uniqueness of a loincloth and a real jungle waifu look. This is nice, but it kind of just looks just it's just like a bikini. It looks like barbarian armor more so than a jungle look. But I do like the bone necklace, and I do like the little bones on the side of the thong. I just really wish, at the very least, they kept the loincloth. Even if they changed the top, the loincloth was a selling point, because I can get thong from a lot of outfits in this game. What I can't get is a loincloth. So that would have been cool to have. As far as, other features of the outfit, I really do like the leg wraps. They're really nice. And the arm wraps are cool, too. Just having a loincloth and maybe the original top that was in the splash art would have sold me on this outfit. I would have brought it. But even with it being limited time, just because it's kind of this, I may not get it. I mean, we have 47 days to decide, so maybe I'll pick it up, but I didn't pick up the last two limited outfits, so I don't really feel like I'm, obligated to do it here because I'm not trying to have everything in the game anyway. I'm just trying to get stuff I like. And man, from a sexy factor, this outfit's insanely sexy. I'll give it that. But I would have preferred the uniqueness and cuteness of a loincloth, so I could be more of have more of a cave girl or tribal look. I think that would have been better. Moving on from the jungle girl outfit. I'm going to show you the mermaid outfit, but I'm going to actually show you guys on my tune because she is wearing it. What I want to talk about before going to my tune is this timer. So I know I said in when I reviewed the cash shop initially that the timer is whatever, it's 30 days. If you want it within that time frame, you can get it. That does still stand, but I wish they wouldn't make outfits limited just because I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I play Action Time in it and I'm just so tired of seeing limited things at this point because every other week they have something limited that you'll never get if you don't buy it. But I wish these things were just permanently available. Just like the Athenian themed outfit and the American outfit that were here before these new ones. I don't see them in the shop here. I wish they were added. Just, so people could get them. Maybe someone comes to the game later and those outfits are just now long gone, and they see someone in it and maybe they really like it and go, oh, how do I get that? That's the reason I don't like limited things. Yeah, I'm playing right now. If I choose to miss something, that's on me. But I'm thinking about players who may pick up the game later. I know a lot of people who won't play this game until it's full release or at least beta, or at least until they know that their data won't be deleted due to a content update where the devs need to wipe. Some people are waiting for that stage where their data's permanent. So the fact that they're just missing skins is a little unfortunate because, that's just the issue with limited things overall. If you don't get it, there's a chance you may never get it. Who knows if the devs decide to repeat it. And the issue is a little bit bigger now because as we can see here, the Trident is limited, which is unfortunate because I don't think they've done a limited weapon yet. And then if we go over to the wings, which are another big selling point of this update, they're also limited. Now, we have 47 days, but still, man, At first it was just like limited skins and I was like, "Oh, okay, they're limited." But now like with the weapon being limited and the wings being limited, like anything pertaining to this update as far as cosmetics are not permanently in the game. And as of right now, we're on a timer. Like you have a month and a half. So if you don't get it, you won't get it. So moving on from that slight complaint, like overall, like I'm not bothered by it that much. I just wish they'd consider like the potential new player who may not be starting the game, right at this point. Because limited skins, it sucks when you come to a game late, or maybe people don't even know about the game, and then they're like, "Oh, what's that skin?" And it's like, "Oh, you can't get it anymore." Like having to say that to people in gotcha games, like it drives me up a wall because I genuinely feel bad because it's like, "Oh yeah, I got this like 4 months ago during this 3 week event, and sorry you missed it." But let's get to the whole show here, man. Freaky Fish Fairy. That's what I'm calling this. I think I'm actually gonna name her Freaky Fish Fairy. But God, I'm in love. I love this so much. Like this skin is amazing. This is like a total 180 from what I think of the Jungle Girl skin. What I really love, it's just the smallest detail, are these little bitty nails you have. They're just like, let's move her so she doesn't emote. Look at that. Those nails are amazing. I love like sharp nails, and it really makes makes it feel like you're like a real like mermaid or fish girl. I think of it more as like a sea monster cosplay than like a mermaid cosplay just because you have your legs. So you kind of look like a waifu version of Aquaman. But man, I love it. It's great. It's the best. The scales look amazing. Like that's just another thing I can't get over. Like how well they textured the scales. They're very pretty to look at. And the fact that the character creator has a slider for making yourself, a little bit wet. Like yeah, making the scales wet like that gloss there looks amazing. And it just goes good with her skin. Like overall the wet look really works with this skin because generally like if you make your character wet in this game, it almost looks like she's been oiled up like for a porno video. But with this skin it looks natural, like she just came out of the water and she's just naturally moist because her scales are holding the moisture because she's a freaky fish waifu. So overall, it's great. The pearls look great. I love how the pearls tie the seashells to your breast. I love that you can color like certain parts of the outfit like separately, like how the fins are white. I love that I had the option to do that. And I love that you had the option to color your pearls independently of like your actual seashells and your actual bottom. What I also love, and this is like a huge one, is how the outfit looks on your body. So we're mostly looking at like the navel area or like her waist or even around the buttocks, where the scales kind of blend into her as opposed to being on her like clothing. It looks like it's actually a part of her body, if that makes sense. I love that they went with this design choice because even if you look at like someone like Aquaman, it almost looks like his like bottoms are like actually like pants, but this looks like I actually have like scales. It's really pretty, and they go great in so many colors. Like I went with pink because I like tropical fish, so I was like, yeah, pink is really pretty. But I know some people would go like maybe with like black scales and totally forego the whole mermaid idea and kind of try to go for some sort of reptilian cosplay or even some sort of dragon cosplay, which is totally possible. I looked at this in black. It looks amazing. It looks amazing in every color. Like you can go for like a black dragon, a red dragon, you could be a blue dragon. You can make them white. Like it's overall a really pretty well put together outfit. And like I just this is like exactly what I was hoping for with the loincloth. My biggest issue with that not being a loincloth anymore is that it's not really unique from the other thongs. Whereas this outfit stands out. It's absurdly unique. And it's a shame that it is a limited outfit because, like, God, when this is gone, like, I can't wait to see what they do next for starters because this is beautiful. And if they make more unique looking skins like this, I'm going to be in heaven. But as of right now, this is my absolute favorite thing in the whole game. Now that I'm done like going crazy over the mermaid outfit, let's talk about the actual fairy wings. I adore them as well. They're just beautiful. Look at them. They even come with their own little personal flurry. Like I'll just kind of walk again. You see those particles? That's because of the wings. And it's just pretty, and the fact that they sit there, it's like amazing. It really makes it feel like, I have my own personal pixie dust, and the fact that it stagnates makes for some really cute screenshots because you can kind of like gather, get them all around and then click the screenshot button while you stand in them. And then when you zoom in, it just gives your character like nice little pleasant glow, I guess is the way to put it. As far as like coloring these outfits and like the fairy wings too, as well as the mermaid skin, they're both easy to color. The colors look right. Like I have pure white wings, they look like pure white wings. There's nothing weird going on. They match beautifully with the pearls. The only thing about the wings that may put people off is the gold trim on the outline of them. That cannot be changed. It will always have that gold outer layer, which it doesn't bother me. I think it's gorgeous, but that may put some people off that they can't change that. And again, the trident. Like, I love the trident. It was easy to color. It doesn't like it's like a long weapon, but it's not like a great sword like say a tank has where it covers your whole back. It's kind of subtle even though it's long, so you can still see like the back of your characters. Like it doesn't intrude in your wings, it doesn't clip. The only issues I had was with like certain hairstyles it clipped, but like just give yourself like a different hairstyle. It's no problem. There's a bunch of free to play styles that will not clip with the trident. And man, it's just overall an amazing looking weapon, and I'm happy that they gave us a trident to go with the mermaid skin. It's just perfect. It was perfect of them to do so. The other big thing about the trident that like I'm singing their praises for, and this is probably my favorite thing about the cosmetic update in general, is that as you can see here, it is available for all classes. So, my worry when I first saw the mermaid outfit, like the previews where they had the trident included in the screenshots, it looks like something healer or sorceress would use. But no, I can use it like on anything. That's awesome. That was a really smart choice by the devs because one, they get more purchases, and two, people can just like cosplay what they want. And this is like a big milestone because this means that future weapon cosmetics, even though they may not look like what your weapon may be, for your class, that means there's always a chance that everyone will get it. So that's just a great design choice. Like I think that was really smart of them to do so because everyone should be able to look how they want. You shouldn't be like locked to a certain weapon look, especially like if you like playing tank but you don't like great swords, or if you like playing, say, the assassin but you don't like daggers, then you can just have a trident. I do wonder if the attack animation for the trident is unique. Actually, I might go check that while we're doing the video. Since I'm here, might as well run outside really quick and just hit the attack button. But overall, yeah, I'm happy. Like, I think the update is great. There were a lot of, like, other fixes to exploits, and there were a lot of, whatchamacallit, like, tweaking to the skills, which I'll go over in another video. But I'm happy that they took the time to, like, actually tweak stuff and listen to feedback. The notorious one, though, I'll go into is the dragon. I hear that his damage has been nerfed, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't see it. I'm gonna like do a video showcasing it. I still think dragon is insanely powerful. Maybe it's because mine is like above level 10, but it's not max level yet, and it still seems to put in work and one-shot things even on, mythic difficulty like plus 21 or plus 15 respectively. But now that we're done and we're in Freedom City, I'm going to look at how the attack animation looks. Okay, so it is still like the same animation. So I wonder how that would look on something like the Assassin, which uses like dual daggers. Um, I haven't played Assassin yet, so I don't know if they like use both arms, but this looks right on Warrior. Like, it just looks like I'm wailing on them with a giant trident as opposed to a sword. So, yeah, God, this weapon is cool, man. I love it. So anyway, that's going to basically be the video. I just wanted to like showcase how it looks on her attacking to see if it had a unique weapon animation. But even if it doesn't, still just allowing people to use it on any class was a huge big brain move. I love that they did that. I love the outfit. It's adorable. I wish the Jungle Girl outfit was better. I know people, obviously, it will appeal to people because everyone likes skimpy clothing, but for me, this is my jam, man. Freaky Fish Fairy, this is what I'll call her. She's my forever skin. Like, it will really take them releasing something like truly unique or amazing for me to ever take this off of my character. And for the foreseeable future, yeah, this is how she's going to look. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys found the video helpful or informative. If you did, please like and subscribe, as it really does help me out. And with that, you boys and gals have a great rest of your day. Good luck out there farming the bosses. I hope you get your hands on the loot you want. And I hope you're enjoying at least one of the new skins as much as I am. And with that, you guys take care, and I'll catch you tomorrow with another video. Bye-bye.